Air Banters. Welcome to another interesting episode. Of course, you already know who I am. I'm your host, Maxwell. Very humbly, your host, Maxwell. I want to say thank you to you guys again. Another week, you guys are still tuning in, showing some love, doing your thing, commenting, sharing. So I want to say thank you to all you guys for all of that. Of course, you guys are the best now. So thank you. Keep doing your thing. We're going to keep doing our thing. And don't worry, another good day worry is what's happening to TK? TK is going on the podcast soon. We're going to be doing a joint episode again very soon. So yeah, that's that. So today, guys, we've seen the comment. I wanted to tell and say, just the comments. We listened. So we listened. You guys requested and we listened. So coming to your speakers today is the same old trio, but with a twist. Today I have Jane, AJ, and then another one of my really funny friend. Great. So I'm going to let everybody say a little something about themselves, of course. But other than that, let's get it. So Great, since you are the newcomer, say a little something about yourself.
Hi guys, Great. Thank you for the opportunity for having me here today.
Of course, at the end of coming now. Guys, you guys
has been begging me.
No, Great has been begging me.
Guy, content. I think I say okay, let me give you the opportunity today.
So yes, sir, that is great. So James, tell us, everybody already know you because people they love you for this podcast. Because they love our past me. Ataya, what's going on?
Hey everybody. It's me again, today. So excited to be here today. I hope you guys enjoy.
You're not going excited, okay?
I hope you guys, I'm excited to be here today because Great is not here today. Don't mind myself. And I hope you guys enjoy today's podcast because it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Today is going to be like, I don't know, you call it plot twist just now. Today, many things are going to happen. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so yeah, today I'm going to be the jovial one. Today I'm going to be the unshine one. So AJ was saying about the last episode that it wasn't receiving enough love from you guys. So AJ today wanted to really do
He's going to show you.
I don't want to be like that too. I don't want to receive.
You don't want to receive love? Okay. Okay, Great, want some love, guys. Guys, just some love.
I don't want to be like AJ.
Yes, just some love now.
People complain that the love is not much.
Don't worry, you receive love. Our people are good now. All the air banters, all the air boys and girls. They show love. So, you guys already know what we're doing today. We're going to be reading stories that we found on the internet. And like we've already mentioned, AJ, our lovely AJ, is going to be reading the stories today. So, AJ, let's not keep anybody waiting. Let's get right into it. Talk to us.
Okay, the first one goes like this. It says, my dad was married 2 times before my mom. When he was with his second wife, we traveled a lot for work, which I knew. Mm-hmm. What I didn't know is that one night he came home to find his wife. I think that should be his first person. Okay, with another man.
Huh?
Actually walked in on James. He left the room and came back with a gun.
Hey!
Exactly what I was doing.
Rambo.
This is let bygones be bygones until I buy gun. Because when I don't buy gun,
Okay, shot the man dead.
Okay.
Whoa.
And wounded his wife.
Hey!
He turned himself in immediately and was sent to prison. He was sentenced to 10 years in a maximum security prison.
That's massive, baby.
Say that's massive, baby.
In the last year, he was in prison, which was the 4th year. He got out for good behavior, and since the judge ruled it a crime of passion, he met the prison minister. Okay, now the plot twist is the prison minister was my mom.
Okay.
My dad is the mother. My mom was the minister. Okay. I'm not busting my head like this. I am the product of a conjugal.
Of course.
You guys know what a conjugal is. Yes. So visiting time, they package Yamata.
So my problem is
You're dead.
You know what the crazy part about this entire story is how he said my dad is the mother.
My mom is the minister.
Like man just tell him like this is so basic. It's just like my dad is the mother, my mom is the
If I was him, I'll be bragging about it all day in school. Like, guy, don't play with me.
People would make mad jokes about you, yeah? But honest, that's a little extreme, don't you think?
How did your mom is some cold-hearted person, because how will you know that this person shot somebody dead because you found somebody cheating on him and you had the conjugal bliss.
You know,
Still got
with
pregnant.
some women are into roughness. Some women like when it's
rough.
rough.
Some women like guys that are tough.
Yes.
So
Some people
killing
like
somebody is tough.
Yes.
Is it not that something? You think it's easy to kill somebody? I go kill you very soon. You know?
Okay, I'll also ask one question, Maxwell.
Yes, like
So if you were in the shoes, at that shoes,
What did you do?
what would you do? Maxwell.
What would I do?
Yeah.
If I was in shoes and I walked in on
Yeah.
wow. I haven't really thought about it too. But I mean I've been cheated on before, of course. I've had like a cheating partner. You get, but like I never waka jam them.
Matches been like this.
I never
They don't want.
you guys know I don't cheat now. But I never waka jam them once. But I think
Okay.
I think I always used to say if I waka jam. But this one our wife, I go
Yeah.
pepper. Oh,
Oh, but I never tell you. I said I go shoot the man.
I go pepper. No, honestly,
So
if
you
I
guys feel what he did was
right.
Yes,
no, it's never right to kill somebody.
He's right to me.
Yeah.
Like I-
Like
No.
recently, I saw a video of this guy, his best man, took his wife to the hotel. So they caught two of them on the bed and they beat that best man shaggy.
No, they go beat her. They go cook and wear. They go cook and wear. But I think that
So much he was crying.
He
Like,
cried.
they play.
like
Just
there
come over
was
you
blood
guys.
all over his. And,
yes, that's what we like.
and to me, I was just laughing because it was crazy. How you go carry your best man, your
Don't-
best man for
I
Best
say
thing,
very
going
right.
wife,
I
wife
wonder how someone will have the courage
to fuck his friend's wife.
somebody's
Wife, like person wife. You know, saying that person wife, not be babe. Like wife, you're gonna go. Let's be for real.
You know, say the
It's the money go.
the parents.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
They don't pay money. It's the money.
Some people are weird.
No, I can't say anything on the.
I personally, I can say I've had a few. I've had a relationship where my then boyfriend friends would like ask me out and stuff and be like, oh, we can have a good time and nobody has to know and this
Yeah.
and that. I've had what am I saying? I've had a guy that liked me and his older brother that was married was also telling me, oh, we could hang out and this person, this
But if
brother
I could
doesn't-
hang out,
Why? When I'm with your brother, why will you be the other brother?
But
will
if
not
my,
come? That's
my
crazy.
sibling go do no. I don't know. I think my parents raised those way. That's
now you my
crazy.
parents.
yes,
that's
my
Because
parents
it
raised those way.
bad like parenting for your child to
You
turn
guys
out.
are not married.
Yes, you guys are not
We're just
married.
talking for
But the guy is married,
relationship
though.
perspective.
You guys married.
Marriage is a very deep thing.
Marriage is
For you to
big,
get
oh.
married to someone, you must have to trust that person very well.
Yeah.
And actually catching someone in bed with your partner.
It would really mess with you, honestly.
Jesus. And if you don't actually kill that person, you will not be at ease. Like,
Yes.
Oh, when I count, yeah, the one I count the first person and I 1 kilo. When I count that for also, me, in this that I've never really, killing
Killing is far.
killing far,
but sometimes it's necessary.
Yes.
impulse, because
Impulse.
you at that point you're so like agitated, you don't really know what to do. The first thing that comes into your mind, you know, some people anger always comes first for them. They don't actually take.
Anger comes and you kill. Alright.
Right. There's the position you
Guys, if you feel like,
always
I'm telling you guys, if you ever feel like you've gotten to the point that you are so mad and you want to kill somebody, my guy, go to anger management class now.
Yeah.
God, you could be the one doing 10 years in prison.
guy, the dead guy will just be there like, na cheat, like, na person wife I go chop.
Guys,
Yeah.
for you to make up your mind to cheat somebody's wife,
Yeah.
But you already died.
ready to like
Yes.
face the consequences.
Yeah.
You might think
Maybe the guy didn't think about the consequences as death.
he might just be looking at the,
If they catch me, they catch me.
He would have just been looking at the fun part of it. Like, this is what we are doing now. Nobody has to know. Woo, I'm too sharp.
I know, and that
can't
thing
get
is
caught.
kind of a fantasy.
Yes, I'm too. Yeah.
Fucking somebody's wife.
Yes.
Alright.
Like,
That
so
is
it's crazy.
that is
How-
insane.
No,
But
it's
that's
a
the thing.
fantasy, man.
But that's the story for another day. So before we go, just use story. Why all of now?
We have
Go.
more stories.
We have more stories. So
And
stay
the
tuned,
more
my fans.
the further we go, the more interesting it gets.
Yes, sir. So my fans, stay tuned.
Okay, another one goes like this. It says, when I broke up with my ex, he became so hysterical that the only way he could let me leave him was if after the breakup we continued to be best friends. Not just any kind of.
Okay, wait.
best friends.
Sorry to cut you
Hold
short.
on.
Hold on, we got to pause this.
What the fuck you mean?
Who is friends with the ex? Who is best friends?
Friends.
With-
Eh,
Can you be friends with you?
No.
That's normal friendship.
Yeah.
Like,
And I know what you got.
we didn't work out. You
Wait.
know when you just mutually know that, oh, we didn't work
Work
out.
out.
We can't be enemies.
Enemies, yeah.
You get?
But truthfully, yeah, I want you people to keep this story for corner because I want to do an entire episode talking about being best friends with your ex. So, more not to spoil. Like, AJ, please continue the story, please.
It says not just any kind of best friend either. He wanted me to still come over for sleepovers.
Why?
This guy,
No,
they don't want me to allow AJ to finish reading the
This
story.
guy does not even want to leave this
Girl.
girl.
Maybe it was the girl that wanted to leave anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, because the starting says when I broke up with my ex.
Okay, so
I
you
feel
see,
that
she broke up and then my guy didn't want
She must
to.
have broken up.
She didn't even state the reason. Yeah, if
Yeah.
she stated that reason, I would know that, okay, this is the reason.
See why.
Maybe she got tired of it. Okay. Not just any kind of best friend either. He wanted me to still come over for sleepovers and share his bed with him. And if you come out safe, you must even stay in my bed.
Doesn't he have a life? Like, you don't want to continue with your life.
Some people,
Yeah,
it's hard for some people to move on.
That's, you will not blame
That's
the
the you people cannot blame the guy because sometimes
Because-
moving on is really hard though.
Yeah.
So you have to. How is moving on easier when you turn your ex to your best friend?
At least that way you don't even have to move on anyways.
You can gradually like wait,
there's no way you will move on.
wait, I can do that kind of thing.
There's no way
I can gradually just stop to like you, but I don't have to leave. Like
That's crazy. Let me
I can
tell you
gradually stop to
people.
like you.
There, I will stop liking you there, and when you leave, I will just tell you, okay, hands up, I surrender.
I really hands up.
Not just any kind of friend either. He wanted me to still come over for sleepovers and share his bed with him. He told me that any guy I dated after him had to be Wait? What? He told me that any guy he told me that any other guy I dated after him had to be 100% okay with this.
With them being
Or
best
else I
friends.
couldn't date him. This guy,
Sensitive.
yes, so this guy doesn't mad.
That's hey.
Or she couldn't date.
She couldn't date
couldn't
these guys.
You guy,
You guy.
Yes.
If
If the guy is not cool.
with
Yes,
you,
If
yes,
it's
best
that,
friend.
yes.
he's his choice. He's his.
Nine they detect. Nine they detect.
Yes, like, he don't
Nine
born
they
the
detect.
girl like this. Like, nine don't born the girl. Like, nine be get papa like this.
So if there was someone like him, like maybe girl had someone like him that did not want to move on, would we have met that girl?
Swear to God. This guy really Chris.
That's not love, but that's obsession. And people like that are so dangerous.
Yes, they can kill.
Because-
I thought this guy can kill.
They are so dangerous because if that's like guys, if you're entering a relationship,
That can get
if you're going into a relationship, guys, be careful, because the kind of people that are existing now, hey, it's crazy because people always act weird. What do you mean if the person is not 100%? Your WhatsApp is not 100% on your approval. You will not like.
No, that is for me. Yeah, that is pure lunacy. There's nothing you can say.
Crazy.
I wonder what kind of relationship
They will have hard in women. Because
talk about that.
yes, we need to talk about that because you're bringing up really valid points. So, because which kind of relationship you can't say
God, that's crazy.
Azal? Because Azal.
Me, I feel like
No, Azal, tell me. Azal, what do you mean?
I feel like it's the girl that actually giving the boy. Yeah, I think he's too comfortable. And feels like he can actually control her life because it takes someone that can control your life to open their mouth and say that kind of thing.
No, but speaking about moving on, how do you move on from exes?
Guys, move on from your exes. If you know that you cannot move on without cutting all ties with them, make sure you cut them off.
Me, I believe in rebounding.
move
though.
on.
I believe in rebounding.
Guys, that's
Yeah,
Maxwell. That's
Maxwell, yes.
weird.
Yes.
Guys,
Azal,
if you know that
you people are steady slandering me on my own podcast. What do you mean by
if you know
that?
that you're not strong-hearted, move on from your ex. Do all you have
Or
to.
cut them off.
Cut them off.
Or call me. My number is in
Cut them
the
off.
comment section.
And my advice, guys, to my ladies out there, you know now, we're not strong-hearted like that. But for those that are strong-hearted, if you know that, if you see safe relationship, don't they capsize, it don't they go east, it don't they go west.
Then it goes south.
You don't even come up for where it did before. If your relationship is no longer going the way it is, I feel like you should already prepare your mind. Always be self-aware. Have self-awareness.
Okay, but then since you're the only lady here, talk to us. If this was you, what would you do?
like, first of all, I will not be in this kind of situation.
And let's think
What
about.
do you mean?
No, let's think about.
Let's
Yes, and let's think about this guy as having a serious mental issue. Because this is what it looks like.
Am I the cause of his mental issue?
But then you know that some people.
But let's say before you dated him, did you not know that you have this mental issue?
Okay.
Did you-
But then when you were
Then
in the relationship,
you
then-
eventually found out.
Yeah.
so and you know
How
that,
did I react?
and these mental
If
issues,
you say something like this.
and these mental issues, you know that these mental issues.
Cut him off hard.
You know that. You know that.
Cut him off.
He can't tell me what to do in my life. Do you understand?
But you know that. You know
He's trying
that.
to say that every man that comes into my life, I have to report to him.
Yeah, that's
And
what
he has to approve it.
But you know that. But you know that these.
That's crazy because you're not even my father.
But you know
You're
that
not even
these
my mother.
mental issues here.
I don't
vary.
care who is-
Because his mental issue
Things
could
at
be.
this point.
His mental issue could be inferiority
who doesn't
complex.
have
Somebody that
mental
In
says.
Tipping area,
like,
what does he have?
Wait, I'm not coming. No, you know, and I'm not saying all of us are in there now, eh? our own mental issues. It's different. But like some people's mental issues are like inferiority complex. In like let's say in the sense that if you break up with him, maybe he threatened you that okay, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to cut my wrist.
Did I use voodoo on you?
Man, not even threatening that he wants to kill himself.
But you would just feel.
Kill me. I will kill him first before he kill me now. It's not that. That's what you think. It's not that easy to kill somebody because you're not the one that they want to kill. Somebody is saying that my
you know that kill or be killed.
Kill or be killed.
Or somebody
Hunt or be hunted.
But people like say we go turn this your podcast. Something like killing people. When don't they talk about killing?
I'm gonna be the hunter than prey. What are you talking about? Me being in a situation like this with somebody that
somebody wants to kill you. You don't know
how do you intend to cut him off? How do you plan?
The moment he says that to me, I'll tell him shut up and never repeat that.
You want the killer shut up?
You think he's that?
Never
He's not a killer. She didn't say he's a killer.
Yeah, then you are wrong then because you can't cut off somebody like that.
Yes.
It's not just going to let you go like that.
It's not. No, you can't.
That's his cross to carry.
Come on.
Guys,
stop that first,
I think I'm
Yeah, they don't owe you.
Why you don't try
Wait, no, you see.
guys.
Police don't you people. Police don't you.
Okay, guys.
Stop. No, you cannot speak on this podcast.
No, I don't know.
You
There are
cannot.
ways, guys.
I don't know this.
You
Guys,
cannot.
listen. There are ways to handle toxic people. It's not just by saying that. Before it actually gets to this point, I feel like I would have already taken myself out of that
One way.
No, she has not broken up. I mean, she don't break up.
After she does break up.
So what she's saying that
She's
He
asking.
doesn't want her to move or leave him. That's his own kind of like.
You don't give her room.
Yes.
Say anybody when want to date you, the person must say okay to say.
but he has not like finally agreed to let her go.
No. Yes.
Agreed.
That is his own.
You know that when I say now you break up with me, I never break up with you. It's just simple. It's just that simple. Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I can be like that sometimes. If you break up with me and I'm not ready, you're going to be there because why are you going?
Be there as how?
You don't start. As how?
I'm not going to lie to you and tell you to be my best friend. And until I find someone, you will find someone. No, you will be there because where are you going to? Are you crazy?
Guys, anybody that
you will be there until
anybody that is literally trying to date Jane, know that our father is a soldier.
Yes.
So Jane beats men.
Stop it! Hey. Guys, they're coming on this spot to tarnish my image. I don't like.
No, Jane is a lovely lady.
She's a lovely lady, but when
she's not a girl, she's a lady.
But when it's time to pull up her trousers and beat a man, she can do it. I promise.
Yeah. You remember on the last podcast I said I don't know if I remember vividly, but I said I cannot be what did Maxwell said? Maxwell said something about you said something about Maxwell hitting me, I'll be slapping me.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, nobody can ever abuse me.
Because you're a soldier's daughter and it's fine, we get it. So we're going to go on to the next story before Jane beats me. Because she's giving me a side eye right now. So we're going to the next story, guys.
All right.
Okay. The other story says, in my 20s, I dated a lot of crazy women because I was dumb.
See the emphasis on the because I was dumb.
Calm down for me, my friends. Calm down. The weirdest sexual experience was the time I was going down on a woman.
Hey!
She came so hard.
Okay.
That she
overcomer.
She came so hard that she miscarried in my mouth.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay. How do you do that? Because if I start asking questions now, they will say what you want to ask you.
Me when you read the story, I don't really understand. She miscarried.
That means
Like there was a child.
she was pregnant.
She was pregnant.
She had a miscarriage
That means
in his mouth.
the man literally he sucks out the child.
The dead baby.
My guy brought out the child.
Is that the end of the story?
No, wait. He said, I was a little drunk and I ended up swallowing and I ended up swallowing a portion of it.
Okay, but realistically, if not you go continue.
He said he swallowed the portion. Let's hear from him.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I was looking like I just murdered the Kool-Aid man. I'm trying to calm down a woman that won't stop screaming at me that I ate her baby.
The fuck?
Baby eater.
But you were there. You
Baby
came.
eater.
Can you come and be accusing someone else of killing your baby?
I
But you
but you
kill her
agreed.
baby,
I want to ask one question. How do you guys differentiate between how would you know this blood is miscarriage?
Blood, yes.
This blood.
Blood is period blood or something.
Because he
It might be
definitely knew
number one.
She definitely knew that she was pregnant. For him to say
Yeah.
she miscarried or something. He definitely knew.
And
I'm
then,
not sure any man is that crazy enough to give.
and then the woman was yelling, "You killed my baby."
Are you, because you're not crazy, you think people are not crazy?
Crazy?
No, I'm not sure.
Come on, man. People have
So what do
sex
you
with-
mean? People are having sex with married people and you're thinking that.
Okay, like that
Them
Equatorial Guinea guy. Yes, I believe no.
I believe that guy was a legend.
Yes,
Yeah.
Legend of our
400
time.
women.
Man.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Was not doing this.
At all.
They should do a whole movie about that guy. I think they should cast me as him.
Yeah.
They should cast me as him.
Now,
I promise I'm going to bob my hair and go bald. And be perfect.
okay, the last part. That's it. Needless to say, the relationship didn't last that long after the film.
It's like,
Obviously.
he goes, I want it last. I want it last.
After she say you ate her baby, you wanted to last.
You baby eater. Oh my God.
Baby eater.
You baby eater. The guy, I guy will live the rest of his life knowing that I ate the baby, man.
He'll have this trauma of never giving head anymore.
It's not his fault,
and
but
the lady is a crazy lady for
Because I saw one story on the internet one time that like it was about going down too, and the girl was saying that the guy literally broke a blood vessel in her pussy.
About vampire.
Guys, not taste too much.
The guy is chop.
People are eating. And let's never talk about
People are
it.
eating stuff that their parents
Let's
don't really know about.
let's just go on to the next story, please.
This is the last story, guys.
Right, let's have it.
Okay,
Let's
it
have
says-
it.
Ready?
It says, like I'm going to make some mistakes in this last story.
Or do you want?
It's kind of,
Do you need help?
Do you need help? Do you need help?
No, let me try.
So AJ,
Okay.
so this story, AJ is going to be giving it to your favorite. So Jane,
Did I tell you everything? Like, hand over my
You
job.
know you love me. And I
Did I tell you that
love
hand
you,
over my
guys.
job?
I'm going to be letting Jane read this last story.
Yeah.
So, but the next time we're going to be doing this, guys, I promise, I'm going to be doing the stories by myself. Nobody.
Guys, we don't like Maxwell's voice because he's always talking like he's talking to a girl, and we don't like that over here.
People don't like my voice.
We don't.
Leave it. I ask you now. I'm asking all the area boys and girls. So area boys and girls, leave a comment. Let these people know that. Of course, we love Maxwell's voice now. So do your thing, show some love. But Jane is going to be reading this last story. All right. So yeah, Jane, talk to us. What do you have for us? Read the last story.
Guys, I just got a hold of this story and it's crazy. You guys.
I think I just got a hold of this
Oh my
thing.
God.
Talk to us. Let us see. Let
Okay.
us see.
I went on a Tinder date with this guy. So the date goes on well,
Yeah.
and we hook up after the date.
Okay.
That means the girl is a...
It's going good. It's going
No,
good.
the girl is like she has sex in the place.
Yeah, and it's going
I
good.
Some of
think
girls
it's
are
after the
wild.
first date.
No, I
I
think-
think it's like a couple days later.
Couple days later.
So I can't
That's
really
calm,
tell.
that's calm.
That's calm. But if she had sex on the first day, it's calm still.
Yeah,
but come,
there's
we
no
love it,
rules
man.
to life.
No,
We love it, man.
no discrimination out there,
Wait,
man.
Yeah. We have sex and whatever, and I let this guy come all over my face.
Wow.
Yes.
Una they do.
On the first time.
Una they do.
How?
Just so the guy knows to say after the first date.
Like that's the first sex now.
That's the first
Wow.
sex. Oh, yeah.
Well,
At least he didn't come inside, did he?
calm down.
You know. Not waiting to report.
Well, the next day, I wake up with rash all over my face.
Of course.
The guy is a vampire.
And chest
I
area,
told you guys.
where he came.
I told you guys this guy is a vampire.
So I reach out to him and he lets me know, like, I let him know that, oh, I got a rash, and I'm going to see the doctor, right?
Okay.
And I go to see the doctor,
Yeah.
and it's not any type of STD or STI.
Okay.
So wait, the
So
sum
the doctor tells me
does
I
not
have to,
contain.
no, yeah, they said it's not any type of STD or STI. It's just, maybe it's a natural thing, you get me? So the doctor told me I have to go see a dermatologist.
Okay.
So I go to see the dermatologist, and the dermatologist tells me that there are tiny parasites.
Who
Under
can
my
body get
skin.
parasites? Oh,
My guy has she received parasites from community.
Yeah. The dermatologist tells me that there are tiny parasites under my skin
What?
where the rashes are. And this is where it gets fucking crazy.
Yeah, okay, let's have it. Why here
now
for
this
that?
part one
Why here for that?
Not be all this, not be the way you did
Guys,
it before.
This is the plot twist of everything. The dermatologist says there's only 2 ways a man can get this type of parasite in his semen. Okay? 2 ways. That's number 1. If he's having sex with animals.
Huh.
Or 2, he's having sex with dead people.
Oh yeah, wait.
No.
Hold on. Oh yeah, see. Before we go talk this, before we talk the after effect, I'll be the result, I'll be the blah blah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? More choose now. Which
What do you-
I beg.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Yes, is it having
What do you
sex
guys-
with
do you think
animals
he's
or is
having
it having
sex
sex with dead people?
Animals.
Because
dead people.
both of them was
They went,
Yes,
they went
No,
on
dead
a
people
Tinder
is
date.
dead people, eh?
Sex with animals is even better.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
no,
think?
that's that.
What do you fucking mean?
But you know what? You know what? Let's leave it. I beg
You
Jane.
fucking
Jane,
cadaver.
continue story. I beg.
Okay. So I looked up this guy on Facebook. So you went on a Tinder date.
You not fair check
You did not look up
anything.
on Facebook or anything. You did not look up.
You want to
guy.
say everything because the guy is a what?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm supposed to tell you everything. So I look. So what kind of conversation?
My dear, just read story.
So I look up this guy on Facebook, and guess where?
Where?
Guess where this. Guess where the fuck he works?
Maybe a veterinary or something. Maybe what?
Let's say he works with
You might think he works at maybe a poultry.
poultry.
Is it fucking?
Obvious.
Is it fucking
Yeah, I
chicken?
feel that he works with poultry.
Is it
Guys.
fucking chickens?
I feel that.
Before I say where he works, just guess in the comment section. Guess where the fuck this boy works?
When I go pause this thing first, when I'll go write my answer for the comment section. Not waiting to the answer yet.
Guys, guess where this boy works?
Where? It's like,
In morgue.
oh,
You are dying.
oh,
Hey, you are dying.
Jane.
This guy has
Oh.
sex with dead
Hey!
oi.
So at this time, you don't need any handwriting on the wall. You don't need anybody to come and prophesy to you and tell you slept with someone that was sleeping with fucking dead people.
Okay, so let's take turns on saying how we feel about this thing.
Guy,
Me,
I'm terrified. This is trauma.
like,
If it was me, I would just kill myself. What am I?
Wow, this is a win is a win. He did nothing like her.
guys,
What do you mean by
Nothing.
Yeah.
he's like what do you call it? He's a,
boy, he's still waiting.
yes, he's anything. That's what I mean.
So-
They say no.
Do you know how long he has been doing this?
Guys.
So,
And for you to actually come on someone, there's quick come and there's always like, God.
I'm telling you that he must have come inside
You should
that.
give him head.
That's a valid question. No, that's a very valid question. Imagine it's all those parasites are in her mouth.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you that this
Jesus,
game must.
just imagine what the parasites are doing on her face.
Yeah.
Not to talk of what they are doing inside
her
her.
body. And how far they've already traveled.
And we don't even know if there's cure for this.
Care go there. Make sure just they pray.
Like, what's with me?
Like this, now only God now go save one like for now.
Swear.
What sane person would actually sleep with cadavers? Like, how much how unattractive are you to not actually pull anybody to have sex with? And is it like a
I think it's a mental issue
or
still.
a fetish or something? Because why would you?
I feel it's a fetish.
Why on earth
I feel
would
it's a
you
fetish.
sleep with it?
Well, you know,
That-
fetishes are also mental issues. You know
Guys,
that.
No, I don't feel fetish.
Guy, I don't feel that. Guy, I don't feel like there are mental issues.
First of all, let's get what fetish is first. What do you think a fetish is?
I think it's something weird that you do that's satisfying to you.
What
I don't think it's a mental.
Like guilty pleasures, isn't it? But I feel like still, for you to want to be, say for example, now I have a fetish of fucking dead people. Not me, God forbid you. Somebody has a fetish of fucking dead people, of course. That's the mental issue. There's no way to look at it.
That's not, are you saying that's a mental issue calmly, or you are like
Like-
raising alarm?
That is a mental issue.
Hey, it's crazy because okay, imagine. So you can actually go on a date with someone and have sex with that person. Why don't just wait until you are? Why are you going to sleep with cadavers?
No matter how, exactly, because if you can go on a date, why you fucking
Yes,
Sleep with cadavers.
Okay, let's talk about the other option. Imagine if it was fucking an animal.
Guys, it wouldn't even be that bad.
Because
Guys, imagine
it
what
wouldn't even be that bad. Yeah.
imagine
that,
what his
stop that.
semen is doing to the girl, and then imagine what his own semen is doing to
So
him.
no,
He
no.
has it. He just knotted on her face, and her chest, and this is
He's not nothing on himself, but that is really messed
that's
up.
crazy. It's coming out of
I feel
him.
so my body.
But what's coming out of him is fresh.
I feel so.
I mean, no, it's not fresh.
Like right now. I feel guy. So this ghost screen right now.
Like it's crazy.
I mean, at this ghost time, this ghost.
Disgusted. This story, yeah. This story loud. This
It's
story
crazy
loud.
because hey, now wow, guys,
Guys, I've never. Jane is so speechless right now, cause and you should see Great's face, cause Great is.
I just read.
You should see Great's face, cause this guy is terrified. Though. So
It's terrifying. Imagine now you know this person that all this is happening to. How can you, maybe say I'm the one that it happened to? How can I go to come to tell you people that guys I have sex to see so person and this person that had sex with a cadaver?
okay, imagine You know, the guy that is even having sex with cadaver self, eh?
How did she even confront him or talk to him and all that?
Should not go like.
That would be a really difficult conversation.
That guy is a fucking big pussy because how are you having sex with him? Like,
Okay.
girls or something.
I shall
You might be doing it for some other reasons, you guys.
That's why I was saying maybe it's like a mental issue. It's not maybe. It's like definitely.
Okay. No wahala. So guys, that is it for today's episode. Of course,
Yeah,
I'm sure that if you have stayed this long, you must have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Of course, now.
Yeah.
Now we here bound to you're not gonna enjoy okay. So don't forget, as you're enjoying, so put people on.
They share.
Tell your neighbor now. God not share bread.
Today I go beg una, make una share.
Make una share. God not share bread. God, Jesus share bread.
Carry camera come.
Not take it as they give you, so you go.
You'll cry.
So guys, you know what to do now. Stream the Airbound podcast on Spotify, on Deezer.
All platforms.
Leave us a comment on YouTube. Give us your rating on Spotify. Across all platforms. Engage with us. We really want to know what you guys think. Oh. We love it.
Guys, I've been waiting to shout out for you people.
When you guys are engaging.
You people are not ready to shout out.
When you guys are engaging, engage with us. Leave a comment. Do something. Also,
okay, let me tell you something. This December 20. Christmas 20.
Yes, sir.
24th, we share rice. They give all our stuff.
Yes, so
all those.
Yes, so
drop your location. Drop your location. Rice is drop.
Yes, they drop. Santa Claus. Airbound Santa. Black Santa. So yeah, guys, that will be it. That will be it. Of course. So please don't forget to leave a comment, engage with us. Tell your friends, like, share, comment. Go crazy over it.
You know, guys, this is the only, you know that Nigeria is really hard right now. This is one of the ways you can actually brighten your day, make you happy, make you
happy. Ask for money.
Guys,
once you hear Maxwell voice,
you're happy.
Once you hear Jay voice, you're happy.
Like we just do our best.
My voice,
we're trying to do our best.
We did our best to make everybody feel so.
As you be happy to, you share to other people, make themselves get the joy.
On you.
On
and why this Jane?
Everybody clap for yourself.
Clap
for yourself.
Back. So yeah, that will be it. So guys, so today the Airbound team is signing off, and I want everyone in the studio to say goodbye to our area boys and girls. So in 3, 2, 1, bye guys.